Myself, Narayana. I am from Math YouTube channel. Today in this class, I am explaining about proper and improper fractions. What is meant by proper fraction and what is meant by improper fraction? This is very important chapter in partial fractions. First of all, we all know about fraction. What is meant by fraction? If two polynomials P and Q can be expressed in the form of P by Q are called fraction. Those functions are polynomials. But in generally, we can call it as P by Q 2 by 3 is a fraction. 2, 3 are real numbers. So we can express the real numbers or integers or whatever it is in the form of P by Q. That is called fraction. But in polynomials, if you take f of x and g of x are two polynomials, you can express two polynomials in the form of f of x by g of x is called a fraction, where g of x is not equals to 0. Before that, we want to know about proper fraction. What is proper fraction? This is very important. What improper fraction? Okay, I will tell first of all proper fraction. If f of x and g of x are two polynomials, f of x and g of x are two polynomials, then we can express the form f of x divided by g of x is called fraction. Okay, it's called fraction. This is called fraction, where g of x is not equals to 0. Okay, so these two are polynomials. This is called fraction. If this is called proper fraction, if f of x divided by g of x is called proper fraction, then degree of f of x is less than degree of g of x. This is very important. If this fraction obeys this rule, this is called proper fraction. That means already you know what is degree, what is order. Yes. So degree of f of x less than degree of g of x. This is called proper fraction. This is called proper fraction. Okay. Example, x plus 1 divided by x square plus 3x plus 2. Okay. Here degree of numerator is 1, x to the power of 1. Degree of denominator is 2, highest 2. So this is called proper fraction. So dear friends, proper is nothing but denominator is more, degree of denominator is more, degree of numerator is less compared to denominator. That is, degree of f of x less than degree of g of x. Another meaning is that simply proper fraction is degree of numerator less than degree of denominator. That's all. Degree of numerator less than degree of denominator. That means degree of denominator is more compared to degree of numerator. This is called proper fraction. Okay, dear friends. This is example. Now I will tell about improper fraction. Next one is improper fraction. Improper fraction. What is improper? Simple. If f of x and g of x are two polynomials, then f of x divided by g of x is called fraction. G of x is called a fraction. Here, if degree of f of x greater than degree of g of x, so here if degree of f of x greater than degree of g of x, then this fraction is called then this type of fraction is called improper fraction. Improper fraction. So, see dear friends, degree of f of x greater than degree of g of x. This type of fraction is called improper fraction. Simply, degree of numerator greater than degree of denominator. That's all. This is called improper fraction. Okay, dear friends, I will tell one example. X cube divided by x square plus 3x. Here, f of x equals to x cube, g of x equals to x square plus 3x plus 2. So, f of x equals to x cube and g of x equals to x square plus 3x plus 2. Okay? So, these two are polynomials, but degree of f of x is 3, degree of g of x equals to 2. Therefore, 3 greater than 2. That is why this is called improper fraction. In this way, we can identify the fraction which is proper or improper. Okay? So, degree of f of x, that is numerator, is 3 and degree of denominator is 2. So, 3 greater than 2. So, this is improper fraction. So, dear friends, proper means degree of numerator is less. Improper means degree of numerator is more. That's all. Simple. So, in proper fraction, degree of numerator is less than degree of denominator. This is called proper fraction. In improper fraction, degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator. That's all. Improper, this is proper. In proper fraction, degree of numerator is less than degree of denominator. In improper fraction, degree of numerator is greater than degree of denominator. That's all. These are two polynomials. Okay, dear friends? Please practice this. You can observe that if f of x and g of x are two polynomials, if then f of x by g of x is called a fraction, where g of x is not equal to 0, and degree of f of x less than degree of g of x, that is called proper fraction. Also, degree of f of x is greater than degree of g of x, that is called improper fraction. Okay, dear friends, practice this and remember it carefully. For intermediate students, this is very important for the purpose of examination. Okay? Okay, dear friends, thanks for watching Matthew YouTube channel. If you like this video, please subscribe our YouTube channel Matthew and hit on bell icons to get more information. Thank you.